Hey Simmers, I'm back with a speed build. Yes, I got it up on the Friday. This time I waited until the new expansion came out. Well, not expansion, stuff pack Paranormal. I decided to build well, you'll see it as it comes along. This is basically I built a modern, well, kind of, well, it didn't turn out to be modern, but originally it was going to be a modern styled house. But what I did here is I decided to create a paranormal investigator. So, yeah, because I didn't like how the roof was looking, so I just decided to make just a couple of small little changes. I spent a good amount of time on the in the outside. Yeah, there's just this long round corridor. um, I built it in Oasis Springs. I decided to use some of the windows from Realm of Magic just to give it a bit of a different feel to it. Uh, as I worked through it, the first room I started with was the uh, paranormal room with the seance table, and I decided to go with more of a, well, you'll see, it has a bit of a green fill. Actually, used a lot of color, a lot of green in this. Stuff from Realm of Magic. Kind of try to get this feeling for what this place was gonna be like. I figured they'd have some beaded things hanging from it, the entranceway. There, I was double checking to make sure the paintings were about the same size. Because if you haven't watched the gameplay and all that for it, when you do the seances, the lights flicker. So I figured I'd put some of these wall sconces so you can see the flickering. I didn't want to overpack this room that much. I grabbed these items from Snowy Escape. They're the sprite things. I want it to kind of give this feel. Once I realized I couldn't move those ones up, I had to go grab the other ones. And then we have the front entranceway. Nothing overly big here, just a bunch of clutter items. Then the next room, this is the living room. I just decided I was originally gonna have a door going out to the patio from both sides. Now trying to come up with the furniture I wanted in here. I wanted it colorful. Again, you can see me just trying to find items. I decided to go with these stuff from, I think it's my first pet stuff, because you can make the L-shaped couch as you see there. Yeah, so this is their living room. I decided to kind of play and put in a few clutter items. Here's some decided to put some crystals and that out on this table just to kind of give it a nice little feel. Um, some lamps, then just some random items around the room. I don't know why I went with that colored wall now, but I was trying to find ways of like tying all the colors in the room together, which I think I did well with all of this. So this is more of a blue greenish type room. I'm trying to find some items to stick on the shelves. Uh, this is obviously the kitchen. I realized after I got working on it that I completely forgot to put away into the dining area. So I decided to, again, play with colors. I was going to use these, and then I found the shelves from Island Adventure, and I decided to use those instead. And it's just a quaint little kitchen. Uh, Again, I wanted something different for the walls. I want to tie in the colors that were in there, and that tiling worked. It's not the most attractive one, but hey, it provides what I wanted. Yeah, I used yellow, and I decided to carry the yellow up into the upstairs hallway. So yeah, this is the um, dining area. I decided to use the tables and chairs you could fabricate from Eco Lifestyle, and then grab the large China hutch from Jungle Adventure. Again, I'm trying to tie all the colors in. So we've got some plants. I tried to use a few of the new items. So there isn't that much. My next speed build will probably be a little bit more trying to put insets throughout the place. Mainly what I decided was this is an investigator. Here's me trying to fit everything onto this hutch a bit better so I could get the stuff where I wanted it. Was that they're an investigator. They actually record and post their investigations up on their equivalent of YouTube and The Sims. So up here is their office, which I used a lot of greens in this. I figured here's where they kind of do some of their intros and that. So they've got the green walls so they can edit out the backgrounds, and the rest room has white. The center room is the bathroom. Some nice blackout curtains. I figure they take photos while they're out. Um, yeah, I made the mistake of clicking and have it go over all the wall. Um, then I have I look up drones. I decided to put the diary out, so that's like their journal while they're doing this. So you have their drones, so they can get some uh, screenshots. And the bedroom, I think, is probably my most unique colored bedroom ever. I went with orange and yellow. I don't know why. I love these coffee tables. I wish I could get something like that in real life. But yeah, the bedroom is like this. Usually, do calming, like blues, greens in the bedrooms, like calming colors. And here I decided just let's go for it and do something bright. So I put out. They've got like makeup and all these stuff out on there. Let me readjusting a few things. Here's some of the spooky, more items from the new thing. There are candy jars. Um, Again, more wall sconces. Tried to use like an orangey wall. Um, just trying to make sure all the rooms tie in. I figure they have these frames up on the walls that would have rotating pictures going through them. I just didn't do any pictures in that. The bathroom, I did my kind of makeshift, make it look like there's a shower there. Kind of get the items. I realized the hallway, because I tend to prefer two wide hallways. So I decided to kind of fill it up with plants and all that. Um, I was gonna put some more hall lights out, but then I decided not to. Um, I figured they did journalism as well, so they have all these things. This was before they just got into paranormal researching. Out here, I decided to kind of combine a few things to make some pretty looking plants. The backyard, I decided to kind of close it in after I get the table and chairs in. There isn't much space. I didn't use it. I used one of the smaller lots. Try to liven up the place a bit. When I realized it wouldn't make sense, the size, you couldn't get a path into it, so that's where I remembered I didn't put a garbage can in the entire build, and now we're into the build tour. My sim self, I built a little basement room in the bottom to stick him so he was out of the way for this build tour. So coming up, I decided these windows shouldn't have curtains just because I do find the curtains in the Sims kind of sit out too far. But you come into this room, and I actually think it all ties together, the colors and all that. Um, if I was going to make a difference, I'd probably put a couple of the crystals that you see in the living room into uh, the psychic room. Like I said, that's not the best walling, but it tied that room together. Here, I just like how all of this works. It's such a nice, calm dining area with like the candles sitting there. Instead of going through the whole house, we'll go look at the backyard. Just a small backyard. They do very little entertaining. Come back out into the foyer, into the living room. I like how the bright colors. I wish I could have found the curtains that worked a little bit better, but those ones work in the end. That hanging those things up vertically like that, just shrinking them down, making them really kind of helped pull the room together, the different colors. And just the lighter yellow works. Like I said, the upstairs hallway feels a bit empty. I should have put some painting or something on this wall, but I didn't. Uh, there's a couple of items that were added that weren't in the speed build, like the railings on the stairs. But nice little bathroom. Like I said, their home office is over here. I figured they probably would have more than one camera and drones. I just did with that, and then into the bedroom. Looking at the wall now, like I know it was picked as orange, but it's more of a cream color, and it kind of works to subdue the other colors, the brightness of it. So yeah, this is this speed build. So until my build tour on Monday, if you want, leave a like, leave a comment, and until next time, Susu.